This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we are going to be talking about the post-update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, a lot has happened. There's been a lot of changes to the map. There's been a lot of changes throughout the game, and we're here to talk about some of it. But what's sad is that we were all really looking forward to this update. We really were. The first time I jumped into the map, I was really excited. But little did I know the problems that were about to persist. And I'm talking everywhere from wasting all of our time and crates, opening crates to get absolutely nothing, to all the blue screens, to all the disconnections. I got quite the stories for you, and I got quite the discussion for you guys. Now, if you guys don't know that there are new items in the black market reserved, but they have to be earned per weapon. So based on reports from users unlocking reserve crates in Black Ops 4, the new content that came to the black market reserve in Black Ops 4 with Operation Spectre Rising has to be earned per weapon, and that's bullshit. Every single item has to be unlocked for each weapon, which is now bloating the loot pool with a bunch of the same item over and over until you get it for each of the weapons or characters in game. Prestige's Key is a great example. He showcased that he earned 3 of the same thing, but it was set for a different weapon. He opened over 400 crates and got basically nothing. I have people in my chats yesterday saying they had over 1,000 crates that they couldn't wait to open, and I had to tell them not to. Don't do it. It's a waste. Wait until they fix what is going on, because right now, this seems like a money grab. And Prestige's Key, he actually took to Twitter, and he said this, and I quote, "I've got some concerns about this black market update. I'm happy to see all the new stuff, but everything is parted out majorly. Death effects, charms, and camos need to be found for each weapon individually. That means earning the same thing over and over again." But he's not the only one. A user on Reddit also showcased the same situation, earning the surprise party numerous times for each of the different weapons. Treyarch has not stated yet why they made this change to the reserve cases, but it does seem like it's a way to fill up the loot pool with a bunch of the same content, restricting players from earning some other potentially new content types. You know, yeah, we don't want the stickers, we don't want the calling cards, but dang it, we want those new things you just advertised to us. Those charms, those different things to your guns, the death cams. All of this has to be earned individually for each like weapon and specialist, and it's very annoying. I kind of miss Black Ops 3 system. I really did. You'd open up a crate, it'd give you 3 items, and it was almost always a guaranteed one if you had another crate, but you wouldn't have all these repeats. It wouldn't be so bad. I only had 40 crates to begin with. I opened them all. I got 1 item out of those 40 crates that I didn't already have. The rest were all previous operation items that I earned again. And even for all of those, it's like I have every single item, but it's just I have every single item 1 time or 2 times. So I'm just going to keep getting all those things until they fill up. And that's going to take a long time. I can't imagine some of you that have wasted your time earning these crates and then went in to spend them and got nothing. But that's not all that happened, guys. It's not. Last night, I decided I wanted to play some multiplayer because all I did was stream Blackout all day yesterday. So I decided to get on some multiplayer off stream. I played with some of my members, and I'm like, you know, we can earn some more crates, just have some fun. But little did I know the shit show that we were in for. It all started when they were playing Blackout, and I first got on and joined their party, and I joined in multiplayer, and I sent them all invites. I sent 5 friends invites. We were all in a chat party. I sent them invites, and they all blue screened, transitioning from Blackout to multiplayer. So I waited. I was a good friend. I waited for all of them for their PlayStation app to reset and rejoin into multiplayer, and I'd send them all invites. Yay, we're finally going to get to play. We go to play Deathmatch Domination. I click Start Game. 2 of my friends, blue screen right off the start. They say, go ahead and play. Go ahead and play. After this game, we'll join back in. So we start playing. 3rd person, blue screens right as we're loading in. Like right as we're starting the game. Now it's down to 3 of us. We're playing the game. We're getting absolutely destroyed. 3 of our friends are gone. So we get done with that game, and 3 more, the 3 of us go back into the lobby. We send 3 more invites to our other friends that got blue screen. They join in. We press start again. Now another person has blue screened. Shit. Let's just wait. It's one person. We wait. He comes back in. Another person blue screens. And then another person blue screens. And then I blue screen twice. And this goes on for hours. We played 3.5 hours last night, or tried to. I earned 1 reserve crate because we kept getting disconnected, blue screened. I'm even speechless at this point to say that I was excited for this update. You had us all excited, and this is what yesterday turned out to be. I couldn't play the Blackout game mode for the first, hour it was out. Nobody could. And then they finally got it working, and we played a few games, and it stopped working again. We had 8 updates yesterday. 8 game settings update where we had to go back into the main screen and back in. 8 times I think I had to do that. Between 6 and 8 times. It was mind-blowing, the amount of blue screens we had. And I shit you not, because I had to ask my members if I was exaggerating. I'm like, how many times do you think the 6 of us have blue screened in the last 3 hours? They're like, shit, 30, 40? Facts. That's how many times we blue screened yesterday. That can't be good for our PlayStations. It can't be good for anyone's consoles. And what is, Xbox, they're already jealous that PlayStation gets but they shouldn't be. At least they get to play their games without any issues. I'm a little concerned. Should I even try to stream today? Is there even a point? I really want to play multiplayer, and I really want to enjoy time with my members, but I can't if all of us are getting fucking blue screened. 3.5 hours, 40 blue screens between 6 people. That is fucking bullshit. How can you even have that happen? I get that there's issues in the game. Maybe shut down the servers for a little bit. Stop making the fact that we are stupid enough to keep restarting the game so we can keep playing with our friends. That's how social we are. That's how much we enjoy each other's company. We like playing video games with our friends that we actually put up with the blue screens, and we just kept trying to play for 3.5 hours. Finally, we won 1 game. 5 of us got into 1 game. We played. We won. None of us got disconnected from the start to the end. The 6th person was disconnected before the game even started. He got blue screen. But we finally won. And we're like, well, guys, should we call it a night? And I'm like, nah. We shouldn't leave on a heater. You don't leave if you lost. Maybe we're getting our rhythm down. We jump into the next game. 2 people blue screen. They said, fuck it, I'm out. And we all just said, yeah, good night. Whatever. This has got to change. It has to change. Prop Hunt is expected to come out on Friday. If it doesn't change by Friday, that's kind of the biggest damper to Prop Hunt. I'm hoping for their response. I want to know what the hell is going on, as I'm sure you guys do too. And I'm sorry that I had to make another video bitching about this game. But when you have such a big money grab, when people are going to be spending money on crates, and there's only 50 tiers to begin with, and you sit there and you open hundreds of crates and you get nothing. Prestigious Key had a great point. Instead of the charms and that stuff just being for a single gun, why not just have it for a class? You unlocked this charm for this entire class of weapons for the snipers. That's a great idea, Prestige. And Prestige, with how big as he is and the ideas he has, how come Treyarch hasn't hit this man up yet? How come no one has hit this man up yet to be like, hey, we need you to be our community liaison. What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? Prestigious Key, I'm behind you, baby. I want to stop bitching about this game. I still love it. I do. I still love this game, but serious changes need to be implemented. Serious changes. The fact that they teased us with all these game modes, they're like, oh, by the way, that doesn't come out today. Sorry. That'll come out over the next 3 months. How many other games do you know that tell you, hey, we're having this cool update, this cool game mode? By the way, you can't play it for 60 days. No, man, I remember back in the day, Fortnite used to tease us with an update, and by the next week or 2, we'd have it. We'd have it. Or even the next day, we'd have it. It was awesome. This is getting a little annoying. And I can't wait for the next Call of Duty to drop, because if you think about it, the last 2 games by Treyarch, they were good, but they were bad. It was a big money grab, and like I said, Prestigious Key said it best. It is like they have sunk their teeth into the consumer and sucked us fucking dry. They have sucked us dry. I don't even want to buy the Black Ops Pass. I don't think it's worth it. A lot of my members don't even use it. People in my chats are even saying, I don't have the Black Ops Pass, maybe I should get it. And I'm like, no, don't get it. I don't even fucking have it. You don't need it. I hope you guys will enjoy the future of this game. I want to enjoy the future of this game, but right now we need some answers and we need some patch fixes. And speaking of patch fixes, why can't we patch the exhaust on the muscle car in Blackout? That thing is so loud. Every time I get into it, I have to turn my headset down. I can't hear a single word of my teammates. It's honestly amazing how loud it is. Sometimes if I know I'm going to be driving the car around for a while, I'll go into the audio, I'll turn the sound effects down to half, and I'll just keep driving, just to make it normal so I can hear notifications on my stream. Like, it's just crazy how overpowering it is. But a lot of things need to be changed. That's a whole nother video of, different list of things that need to be changed, because there's a lot of things. But there's a lot of things they did right. I think they did the Blackout map the way they should have. It looks beautiful. It makes me want to play the game, but I'm so demotivated by the experience I had all day yesterday. I really am. I'm so demotivated. I'm questioning whether or not I should even stream today. Guys, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. Guys, it's your boy Carbon. Peace.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.